The week of June 5th to the 11th is rather loaded astrologically, particularly this weekend. We have 3 planets changing signs and 2 aspects with Pluto, who always brings turbulent emotions as well as obsessive thoughts and intensified willpower. Monday, June the 5th, Venus enters Leo until October the 10th, and Venus is in opposition to Pluto. Friday, June the 9th, Mercury is sextile Neptune, and Sunday, June 11th, Pluto re-enters Capricorn until January 22nd, 2024. Mercury is trine Pluto, Venus is square Jupiter, and Mercury enters Gemini until June the 27th. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, welcome to my channel where we talk about all things astrological. Michelle Karen, astrologer, shaman, author of Astrology for Enlightenment, published by Simon & Schuster, New York, as well as the astrologically based Oracle deck, Attuning with the Quantum. I was selected to be the astrologer to the stars at the 78th Academy Awards in Hollywood. Monday, June the 5th, Venus enters Leo until October the 10th. During the next 4 months, we are emotionally ardent, vivacious, warm-hearted, outgoing, affectionate, and socially gregarious. We wish to enjoy life to the fullest. This is a great period to entertain, throw lavish parties, join a theater group if that's something we've been wanting to do, perform on stage if that's what we are attracted to. We want to be the center of attention, to be noticed and admired by others. We just need to avoid being selfish or too vain and should be careful to not squander our resources, take inconsiderate risks just out of pride, and gamble excessively. Our love for art and our creative talents are at a peak. Our sense of color is very vivid. This is a great time to buy jewelry or new fashionable clothes, explore different ways of doing our hair or our makeup, and redecorate our home. We are particularly romantic with a touch of drama. We need to feel proud of our partner, maybe even could be a little domineering, are very loyal towards those who deserve our affection, and derive much happiness from our interactions with children. Still, on June the 5th, Venus is in opposition to Pluto. Again, because Venus rules both love and money, problems with taxes, insurances, and inheritance or joint possessions could occur. Making money in an underhanded way is not advised, less than ever. Over-investing or taking miscalculated financial risks, exploiting or expanding our resources by any available mean is ill-advised, even more than normal. Powerful forces are also at play in our love life that could feel karmic in nature. The conflicts we may experience today have a bit of an obscure cause based in our subconscious. Our relationships are likely to be more rocky than usual. The intensity of our emotions could distort our judgment, making us fall irresistibly for a less than desirable character whom we know for a fact is not good for us, and yet we go ahead anyway. Hidden resentments could result in irrational behavior and complicate conflicts. An overwhelming passion, a sexuality that's excessive, compulsive reactions, as well as manipulative, self-destructive coercion and cruelty could prove particularly destructive today. And of course, all this could cause severe disappointments, a possible separation, even in some extreme cases leading to a divorce. Wanting to remake our partner rather than facing and reforming ourselves is always a losing proposition, especially today. In order to receive approval and create harmony, it is very important that we comply with serenity, exercise moderation, compromise graciously, and keep our feelings to ourselves. And Friday, June the 9th, Mercury is sextile Neptune. So this is a much more mellow day. We are more open-minded, multidimensional in our thinking, visionary, and compassionate. Our sense of humor is intensified, as is our imagination. Our memory is a little more photographic. We could come up with clever, unique ideas, new mental concepts that help us improve our efficiency. Our understanding is gentler, we are more receptive to subtle messages, and our communications are kinder and more considerate. In a need to protect ourselves from life's harshness, we may feel the need to be more secluded and tend to retreat in a world where, of course, we can fantasize our ideal life. This is a wonderful day for healers. Our psychic awareness is increased. We could have precognitive dreams, know things intuitively, and experience mental telepathy. We may even gain insights into our past lives. We are drawn to metaphysics in general, psychic phenomena, and forms of spiritual healing through sound, color, but also, healing like homeopathy, acupuncture, etc. Artists are very much favored by this transit. We all are attracted to music, poetry, painting. Creative writing is encouraged, as the magic of our words today has the power to enchant and inspire others. It is not, however, the best day for anything requiring practical attention to details. We could overlook some important information, be a little forgetful, and lack discrimination. But apart from that, this is a wonderful day to correct past laziness, clear any previous mistake, and erase old misunderstandings or misconceptions. We could be tempted to volunteer in a charitable organization or work in a hospital, church, or prison. However, we need to beware of people having drinking or drug problems. Travel could be both strange and enchanting. And as I said in the beginning, Sunday, June the 11th is a bit of a loaded day with two major aspects and two planets changing signs. First, but certainly not least, Pluto re-enters Capricorn until January 22nd, 2024, for the one before last time. And remember, it's been there since 2008. So more corruptions could emerge a little everywhere. There could be deeper cracks becoming visible in governments and big organizations. So for more details, I invite you to watch the whole video I made on the topic, link down below. Still, Sunday, June 11th, Mercury, Trine, Pluto. That makes us x-ray situations in people, dig beneath the surface, go to the root of any situation. We are very much concerned with deep matters, are attracted to mysteries, the metaphysical, everything that's hidden. This is a fabulous day to work on ourselves. We are able to grasp the intricacies of cause and effect. We express our ideas with intelligence, are forceful and convincing, could even become borderline obsessive, but we seek serious and profound conversations, are focused and shrewd. This is an excellent transit for researchers, detectives, investigators, writing a mystery novel, or reading a thriller, or watching a thriller movie. Someone encountered today could have a very profound impact on our destiny. Sunday, June 11th, Continued Venus square Jupiter. We should be careful to not take too much for granted today. This transit could entice us to extremes of emotion, to being somewhat careless, even wasteful, lack judgment, have distorted values, and maybe be a little indiscreet. Our social interactions could be vain and superficial. This is not a good day to form partnerships, both personally and professionally. We are more vulnerable than usual to misplaced confidence, conflicts, and legal difficulties. Social circumstances are rather pretentious, feelings are volatile, our need to have fun could distract us from the work that needs to be done, that we are just postponing or trying to push under the rug. A day to exercise moderation, both emotionally and financially, to be patient, courteous, and hospitable. The more philosophical, modest, loyal, and grateful we are, the more peace and harmony we shall derive from this otherwise flamboyant day. And to crown the week, still on Sunday, June the 11th, Mercury enters Gemini until June 27th, which adds to the restlessness. During the next 2 weeks and a half, our mind is versatile, intensely curious, perceptive, inventive, lively, and inquisitive. We want to learn, are avid readers, articulate speakers, and clever writers. In our need to know a little about many varied topics, we tend to be content with superficial knowledge, thus becoming a jack of all trades, a master of none. Our unemotional, objective, logical, unbiased, and somewhat impersonal reasoning ability enables us to see a situation from different points of view. This is a fabulous cycle for scientists, journalists, mathematicians, secretaries, computer experts, teachers, writers, lecturers, and spelling bees. A great time to increase our vocabulary, read the dictionary, take classes, or learn a new language. However, we might become a little scattered. That's always the case with Gemini. Get sidetracked, change our minds, seem somewhat inconsistent, and get lost in trivial matters. Because we have a bit of a hard time to shut out external stimuli, a busy environment could prove both confusing and exhausting. Solitude is important to refocus our mind, regain our clarity, and come up with brilliant solutions to existing problems, which we can very easily do today if we stay focused. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, please place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video once, sometimes twice a week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.